Alright, let's give it a shot. The things I do for ratings.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, it'll say it if this is the area. I don't think it is. I think it's still higher. Somewhere. Okay, so these are the 2 ropes. So we need to go that way. When possible. Should have just picked up those herbs over there. Didn't really think about it. There's the rope that I came down. Here we go. Okay, yeah, stop moving. And just map the freaking point. The Polaroid disappeared, so that means I did it. Survey Blackrock siesta. Good. Is there anything else up here? Nothing?
I can't feel my hands.
A little wheel with cheese? Nothing? Nothing. No cheese for the mouse. Took a minute for that to draw in. Alright, well we got that busy work out the way. What else we got going on here? Still feel like there should be a way up here. There by where that bear was. So if there's a way up, I think it's here. Where that bear is. Okay, let's drink a little bit. We don't have a lot of time left, so let's go ahead and get out of here and see if we can at least find the rope. It should drop us right back down by the prison again. Do I think this cave was on there? Was that a named cave? I just mapped that point over here. I would think that it would be. It would be this one. Okay, so this is going the wrong way. I forget what happens if we go in the mine. Look, I think we just end up coming back this way. Let's try to kind of hustle around. That's where the map point was. This is where the rope is. Now can we walk this way? Doesn't look like it. But I feel like we should be able to. And we're not going back down those ropes. Oh, I will grab that fungus though. Yep, always seems like a good idea to drop them when you do it, but nope. Oh, you know what? You should be able to dump empty brass in those 10 buckets that are laying around. What's a shooting range thing? I wonder how much those places make recycling brass. You know, I know it doesn't pay the bills. You know, it doesn't pay their rent, but they got to be making some kind of coin off that. Or maybe they just repackage the casings and you know, reload the casings and sell it as target ammo or something. Oh, buddy. Yeah, see, I felt like that whole area was blacked out because, where was I? Here, and now I'm like coming up here, I think. Or it's the other way around. Maybe I gotta come under the bridge and then back down this way. I don't know. Whatever, we'll figure it out. We know there's some kind of way to get a shortcut back, so. I think we did it last time, so I guess you have to come up to the mine and then look for it. I don't know. Go here and see what loot we left. We weren't collecting lanterns when we came down here. Since we're over here now, why not? Dog food.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, why does this mine do that now? That's creeping me out. And it's actually in the game, it's not my monitor that's doing it, because I edited one of these the other day. And it was doing it on the screen. You gotta fix that, Hinterland. That makes me feel like I'm gonna fall through the map. Not a good feeling. I've fallen through your map before, it's not fun. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't like that at all. That's why I left before. Like, I'm pretty sure now that I remember that valve not being here. In sandbox mode. But I still feel like I missed part of this mine, but I'm not going down here like that. Not on this run.
Drop any of this gear.
Okay, let's eat some dog food. What you never thought you'd say. That's not that exit. And take one last look around. Okay, that's the way out. That's the storage area. I think I hauled all the loot from this level back up there. I don't think I left any down here. So we'll walk down here and take a look. Maybe I did. There's the crank. I just tried to jump. There is no jumping on this game. I think I just threw that in the water. Oh.
sure I can carry much more.
That out. %. They're worse by far in every conceivable way, except weight. And thus passes another day.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, well, baby girl, I think all we got to eat is emergency MRE and some stale beef jerky or something. Potato chips. Let me search this. How we get out of here? Oh, wait. Ooh, I know there's a back way out of here. Bunch of buckets. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, it feels like you should be able to go up here, but then you shouldn't. Every once in a while there's like a glitchy kind of lag where it feels like that you're not supposed to be doing this. Like, it wouldn't let me go right there, and it feels like that there's not any reason why I shouldn't. Alright. I'm just gonna get hurt if I keep doing that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, that's a sluice, I think, for gold. I think that's what it's called. Sluice. There are all the heavier elements filtered to the bottom, and all the lighter stuff gets washed away. Try to come up here on the way in. We'll come up here and we'll drop a bunch of this coal in that cave. Or if we have to end up climbing down those ledges, we'll leave some on the ledges. I feel like there's a backwards way out of here. on, Daryl. Actually, you know what? You're not even really Daryl. You're not Larry. You're Lunch. You are. Starving, buddy. Sorry. You ain't Larry. Ain't no bad luck in killing you. As far as I know, you respawn, so, you know. Sometimes. He's not Larry, Daryl, or Daryl, because I didn't leave anything for him. There's no mushrooms or anything back there. Five minutes, that's not too bad. I heard birds back there, but I never actually saw them. I only heard them for a second, so I might have spooked them.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Let's take a look. That's aggravating, because I know there's a back way out of here, I just don't remember what it is. Now I'm going to have to go down both these stupid ropes. Maybe the way out is, no, I was going to say maybe it's climbing up a different rope over here. Maybe it is, who knows. It's probably going to put me over where that bear is though. Ooh, I'll eat that wolf. That's who I'm gonna have for breakfast. This other one, he was further along. Did I go in that cave over there? Oh, I'll eat this guy. That bush is gone, so I assume that's yes. So we'll duck in there for a second to cook. Is this the one with the can in it that drew in late? Or was that the one up on top of the... No, I got all kinds of junk in here. That hatchet's a lot better off than the other one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Sure. I think we might go get the rest of that wolf up there. Where was he? This way, I think. Yeah. Then come back there, maybe. Maybe we'll walk up here a little bit, see what's going on. I mean, you know, look at the map that we meticulously drew. I mean, it looks like there's a point way up here. I'd prefer not to wait that long, but I don't know if we ever explored the entire actual creek bed, so let's just go this way and see what happens.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Grab it on the way back if we have to come back this way, otherwise we're good. Okay, this looks like you can come back from it. Every time I see those waterfalls now, I want to try to walk on them. Interland doesn't mess me up. Mess with my brain. Okay, that one really looks like one you can walk behind. Okay. What? Okay, what's up here? Oh. Is this the one where you have the up arrow spray painted down there? No? Well, we should, by God. Let me drop all those. Look at that axe. I don't think that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's a really long rope. We're gonna have to sleep here for a little bit. We just gotta cook it. Yeah, see? So oh no, that's the radio hut. I think, right? I don't know. I know you guys can't see anything. Sitting here asking you. Oh, it's the prison. I see, I thought that that's where that place was, where you could come down the shortcut. Okay, so now I gotta remember that the shortcut next time to come back is further down the creek bed. No, that southern rope, was it? No. Oh, here it is. It's right there. It's hard to see. That's the one. Real hard to see. On the map. Okay, so that was the last of that piece of meat. I've been carrying them for a while. Just forgot. Oh, thought that thing over there was a wolf for a minute. And so falls another bunny.
It's goddamn freezing.
Yeah, we're working on it, lady. Halfway thinking about going back over there and seeing if red repopped. Oh, okay, good. That's cooked. At least I got something here. I was expecting that to be like 50. Oh my god. I mean, at some point it should just add to the fire. Maybe it does. Maybe that's why the fire time is wonky sometimes when you sleep and stuff. Maybe there's a hidden mechanic there or something. Alright. If we're gonna do more, then we need wood. Alright, let's get some water. And we can duck out front. Over there where Mr. Moose usually likes to sit. And over there, usually there's some logs. I don't know, I kind of don't feel like fighting a dozen wolves over there. What do you guys think? Should I go in the backyard and clear that out again? Get some wood over there. Guess I probably should. Oh, I have the shell casings and crap on me. I think that kind of decides it for us, actually. Gotta walk back over this way anyways. As of now, I plan on coming back over here and melting some more lead in a minute, but till I do, this stuff can go back. Anything else? Oh, that's good for now. Oh, I can drop some water. I got plenty of food over here still. Well, we know there's at least one. We heard a bunny die. Is that the bunny? That's the bunny. Uh, Too late, my friend. You had your oh. You're walking on water. It's not water. Sorry, that's all I had. I don't have a lot of witty retorts for wolves that are walking on air. Alright, let's give it a minute. Hmm. That was a miss. Good news
Sun
is
is
I don't
setting.
see any other ones
It'll be a
besides
lot
him.
colder soon.
I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Well, Bill Hickok we will become. Let's do it. Well, he's not in here. Oh, crap. Alright, come on, dude. Wow, he is like right there. Seriously? That sounds like he's going away. I'm gonna call that a hit. One's behind me is there though, I can hear him. There's a lot fewer wolves than I thought. I thought there was gonna be like a whole six-pack back here. But if there's a wolf back here, maybe there's not a bear. Because I was kind of curious, is that in the fog? I saw him for a second. I think he ran between the buildings. Glad I didn't repair those clothes. You fell on my casings. Jerk. about that. I'm very sensitive about my supplies. Oh. Mr. Bear. I won't say we got absolutely everything out of that back part of the prison, but I don't know. We probably didn't. Just don't know if I care. I still think it's very weird that these buildings are laid out that way so that nobody can see in between them. I know this door doesn't open, but I still feel the need to walk up to it and check. I haven't checked it since I don't think the first time I went by it. Okay, this one could still be alive. What are these holes? Don't know if I ever stared in the holes. It would be kind of cool if you could get something out of there. I don't know. Probably just scrap wood is the only thing really that would make any sense. Don't know if I ever really paid attention to that. Alright, let's see, oh yeah, did we get that? There's a wolf up there, but I don't know if that's our wolf. Find out soon enough. I might use this axe till it breaks. I can't remember the last time I let a tool break before. What percentage is it at? We're doing science. Okay, so 30%. There we go. That's what you get for trying to sneak around. 28%. So 2% for the big ones.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That makes it really not effective to do these. Okay, that was at 24. If that's one, then that's really, you're losing a lot there. Better to do the big ones.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
I'm pretty sure you would. Oop. Okay, that was at 22. Is it 2 no matter the size of the limb? Because that's even worse. If it's the same no matter the size of the limb? That's nuts. Let's go up here and drop some. Yeah, get out of here, Mr. Bunny. Live free. I've slain your oppressors. Now you are the overlord. Have a hip-hoppity good time. You should not be making noise. Thought I dropped water in here. Do I then turn around and drink it? Alright, let's sleep. Feel like our cabin fever risk has probably been creeping up lately. Stay on for a minute. Ooh. That's nice and pretty right there. It's all bright. That's the view the prisoners would have had. Working here, right? It's worth a look. Seems very wasteful, but why not? That was all the water, right?
Come on, little fire.
Only 7 minutes.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Nope, nope. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'll sleep in the truck again. Not entirely certain how cold this map gets.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I didn't think those were going to fill me up. I thought those were probably all snack-sized pieces. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, let's craft until we drop dead, basically. How many was that? We're far enough along, so I don't think I'm actually
Come
gonna
on,
need
little
it.
fire.
And then these we're probably gonna make. Oh no, don't we have like 200 pistol bullets at home? I think we got a ton. Let's make them rifle bullets. We'll keep doing what we do, you know what I'm saying? Keep being us. Oh, I gotta check those cleats too. Do that first. Where? It doesn't look like there's an option there. Weird. Actions, repair. Huh, okay. Was it 60 something? I forgot to see how much it fixed. Okay, it didn't fix all of it. I'll fix some of it. Shell casings. Wow, we have 54 bullets and 54 shell casings. That is so cool. I like symmetry. Let's make sure. Let's see, we got 2 of those. Let's drop that. Oh yeah. We're doing science. Oh, even better idea.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Experiment 1. Can you blow up a thing of gunpowder? So, you cannot. You blow up a battery. %. 100%. Okay, so it doesn't even damage them. Hey man, you never know till you try, right? I thought it was a good idea. See what that does to a wolf pack. Shoot one of those things in front of them. Boom. I heard a car battery blow up one time. I was in an interior room of a house and it's still like I could hear the windows shake. It was extremely loud.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
One moment. Sorry about that. We have these cardboard things that we hung outside our front door for Halloween. And they were blowing in the wind, banging on the door. One of them blew so hard it blew off. I thought somebody was knocking on my door at first, and I thought they were fiddling with it, I guess, when it fell. So the dangers of never going to your door when somebody knocks on it and rings the bells, because somebody could be about to do a home invasion and kick your door in. Somebody gonna have a bad trip.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And we have explored more of this map now, and we still did not find a moose. I think we've been pretty much all over it. I don't remember seeing one on here this time. Worth it. Alright, what do we got going on here? Science experiment number 3. It did sound like I had a different sound effect. I should have looked to see, it was 82%. Still 82%. Yeah, I'm just checking because I never thought that the tin cans would move, but they do. Full cans don't, but tin cans do. Not really sure what I was planning on doing. I know it's getting dark out here. Go yank some of these cattails. Give me something to do for a few minutes. Well, we've been down here twice today, so we know this is empty. Go ahead and drop these down here. Oh. Alright. Grab one of these. We'll do a science experiment number 4 in a minute. Okay, my thing should be full. So let's see if this little branch does 2%. Okay, that's 100%. Wow, yeah, it's the same no matter no matter the size of the branch. You cannot use a hacksaw on this, so it does not matter. Oh, let's go ahead and just take it. I never knew it did the same amount of damage before. That's crazy. That's a wicked move, Hinterland. I would probably argue that with the hatchet it shouldn't do any damage at all. I mean, those seems like things that you should just be able to break with your hand, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, I mean obviously you can, but, oh no, that seems kind of steep. Let's see. Same thing. Wow, our subject to search part is that whole bottom line. Apparently that takes a lot to say. Maybe they're just being polite. Canadians are very polite. They just figure they could be rude if it's an American. Alright.
Feels like night is coming.
I don't think we're ever going to burn any of that, but go ahead and get it. Do I have anything to do? Like most of my stuff is repaired. 70%, sure. Daylight left. My gloves looking. 76. 82, 81. That coat might get done. Alright, that's about as close as I feel like going with risking materials anyway. Let's do that. And guess we'll do that. Couldn't have done that. End up freezing to death. I did just fix my clothes though, so. I can't imagine that we have not ducked outside the gates to prison when one of these is going on before and checked our meter. So let's go ahead and do it. More birds flying over at night. Gotta remember to drop off some of these rifle bullets when we get home. There's no need to carry around 160 rifle bullets. This isn't Call of Duty. Oh, it went away. It is going away, one or the other. What does it say this flashlight does? Oh, it's supposed to be more rugged. Larger, more efficient battery. Oh yeah, see, it just died. So I wonder if those birds do mean the weather is going to change. Because they flew over and then the aurora went away. I don't know. I love that the lead developer didn't know though. He was like, I honestly don't know. This game's being made for 10 being made for 10 years. I don't know if somebody did that and didn't tell anybody or if I just forgot. It's awesome though. Zach tried to test it and it was inconclusive. Normally I'd just hop in and out right there, but that door doesn't save. Still puzzles me because it's a different instance is my thing. It does load, and it doesn't load the same place because those cattails are not on the other side. And it does go through a loading process. It's not the same. Those cattails should be there if it was. You know what? Next time I'll open up that car door. Actually, I can't see the truck on the other side of the car at all. Feel like I should be able to, right? Okay, we're looking through the gap between the chains. And we'll look in a minute to see if the we can see the truck. Alright. I was just here today, but I don't think I logged out with a clear idea of what I was doing next. Let's see, I repaired my clothes earlier. We made a bunch of ammo. The only lead we have left here is the battery that's sitting outside. Okay, we got 9 pounds. Let's do that. 7. I don't think I want to carry 6 pounds. Oh. Maybe that was just walking by the chair. That was... felt like I was having lag for a second or something. Take a couple of those. Unless I lose my bearing somehow. Don't forget, we were going to use the noisemaker for something. Or are we going to try to shoot it? We didn't try to shoot one of those yet. We tried a gas can though, right? I think we just tried a gas can. Oh, we can't put it up there, can we? I don't think that would give us a proper reading. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. You thought I was going to do it again, didn't you? We're doing science. I halfway expected it to bounce like the can. Where'd it go? Yeah, see, I told you the can had physics. Did it just disappear? Now I'm really amused. Is it behind the shelf? I bet it's behind the shelf. But it's like under it. I bet it's under there. I bet if I destroyed it, it would come back. I don't know. I will guarantee you, in the sense of science, I will play it back in slow motion. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh man, I was like all ready to do like the freeze frame. I'll still do the freeze frame. We'll see how it bounces around the room. How about that puff of smoke or whatever? I was like, I had no idea where it went. But yeah, so as far as we know... Hey, wait a minute. Go back. As far as we know, that's the only thing that responds. That has a different sound and shoots sparks. Water bottle. Oh, no. No. Okay, that was a full 6 extra bullets I shot there for you. The nature of science. I think out of anything, I would have thought the noisemaker to bounce around, or the full cans of food. I know I don't have any up here, but I shot one time. Yeah, there you go. No. Oh, I'll shoot the peaches. Yeah. let's get out of here. Or somebody calls the cops. Maybe I should be the new sheriff. I don't know. I was about to say we could hold an election, but if I'm gonna proclaim myself something, I'm just gonna proclaim myself. Like, I want to be like the pro-consul. Consul? Consul? Consul. You know that from Bugs Bunny? With Hansel and Gretel? Hansel? Oh, I love those Bugs Bunny cartoons. They don't play any of them anymore. I think they've just deemed them all to be unworthy and just banned them all. I never understood them trying to say that Speedy Gonzalez was racist. I always thought like Slowpoke Rodriguez would have been racist. I don't get it. Everything about the character was positive, upbeat. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. Don't get me wrong, there's some racist cartoons out there. Like, just about all of those made during World War II are, because they were propaganda too. I mean, they were intentionally made during the war, you know, for that purpose. I always liked Speedy Gonzalez. I always liked that he was upbeat. Because so many, like, he's the most upbeat cartoon character I can think of, you know? Dude was always in a good mood, even if somebody was trying to eat him. Didn't hold a grudge. I read somewhere where people were trying to cancel Lou Diamond Phillips because he's not Latino. Dude has played a Mexican or Mexican American or some variation Native American in like 5,000 movies. And he's Philippines. He's from the Philippines. And he has nothing to do with Latin America. And they were interviewing or whatever, and like I guess the reporter had found out, and she thought that she was gonna pull a gotcha and make her career, and you know she tried to get him to denounce, you know, playing Mexicans or whatever, and say that he wouldn't do it no more, and that he'd only play Filipinos. And he was like, well, how many Filipino movies are there? And she was just, there was silence, and he was like, I have never ever portrayed a Mexican character that portrayed Mexican people in a bad light in any way whatsoever. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, you know, he's right. He always plays like the good guy. Like, he's never played a drug dealer or... I thought I kind of had that one. Ho ho ho! Whoa! Like Billy the Kid up in here. I think I got him with that last one. He kind of twitched over his shoulder. Coming back, big boy? Why'd you have to go and do that? I did get him. Ha! You're dead. You may be running, but you're dead. May as well put yourself in a Rob Zombie video. I don't think there's any way this is going to be published before Halloween, even though I still have like 3 or 4 weeks. Like I think I'm only up to like day 230 or something posting. But if you ever want to listen to Halloween music, Listen to Broken Peach. It's a cover band that covers songs. I think I talked about it before, actually, because I've talked about Fred Durst. I think he made me think of him. But if Halloween were music, it would be this band. Like, it's crazy funny. And my automated home assistant or whatever just started playing it one day, I guess, because she knows me that well. And I was like, ooh, what is this? I was like actually impressed by one for once. Oh, there's rifle bullets in here. I remember leaving them there and I walked right by them. I can't remember what was going on when I passed this car, but I didn't look in it. Weird. Anyway, we didn't need them. And I don't think we're coming back here, so say la vie. Somebody can enjoy the brass. How come there's not a gun bullet company named Top Brass? That would be hilarious. Is this the one? Yeah. I missed it. I sprayed it on the wrong side this time. I think I had something. I've marked it a couple of times, but I almost missed it again. I don't know. I got it. I know that to look for that tree. Yeah, Blackrock is quickly becoming my favorite map. Come on, mess with me. Mess with me. That's what you get. I'm gonna call you Daisy because that's what you're pushing up. Please excuse some vulgarity. Hashtag suck it. Sorry, I know that's not really vulgarity, but I try to keep it relatively clean on the channel. I did catch myself when editing the other day saying a really bad word under my breath. I think I forgot I was recording. It was just like where I accidentally dropped the wrong thing, or you know what I'm saying, like when you barely whisper it. Like it was not even one of the common ones, it was one of the very uncommon ones. And I was like, whoa, I'm glad I heard that before my kid did, because I know he's never heard that word before. I know he's listening to this right now, and he's like, what word, what word? What word are you talking about, Mom, huh? What word? Why does this feel too easy? I don't remember seeing this when I came on the map. My problem. I have that other flare. Let's drop that. Because that's more for here than there anyway. Should have dropped all those in that truck. But yeah, in case I didn't say it, I dropped 250 bullets at one point on the ground. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. don't ever do that. I wish I hadn't captured the channel so that I could speed through it at like 5 times speed and it would still take like 20 seconds. Oh my god. That was a mistake. It was something where I was dropping stuff like real fast trying to get up a rope. Like I think it was on the trying to go to the summit or something. Yeah, I drunk an energy drink or coffee and I was trying to climb 2 ropes at once, and so I was like, oh, 3 pounds, and I was like, boom, dropped it, and then like on the way down I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I think it was on Hush River Valley actually. I think there's a double climb there. Going to the lookout tower on the far side. I think there's like a big long rope and then a short rope, and I was trying to do the short rope. Yeah, but Blue Diamond Phillips said he's always played a morally responsible, like non-criminal Mexican. He's like, I've turned down plenty of roles playing gangsters and stuff like that, and he's like, I didn't think it was my place to portray Latinos in a bad light. I was like, okay, like, I don't have a problem with him at all playing anybody like that. Like that's, but he put some thought into it, like early in his career, like because he's been playing Latinos since like I don't know, he was a teenager. And that was way before being woke and cancel culture and all that was a thing. But he was like, yeah, I'm gonna turn down any kind of gangbanger role or whatever I get offered. I don't want to do that. Something like that. That makes me want to call a guy in for a casting call to play a gangster or something like that. But I'd make him a Filipino gangster. I want to see you play a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have to say somewhere in there though that he was not Latino, because I'm not trying to test the man's morals or anything like that. I just want to reward the man. Hey man, let's stretch your acting ability. I want you to play like a, for real, like Al Capone gangster, like a dirty gangster. See what you got. See how evil you could be. I was talking to my wife the other day saying that somebody that I'd like to read for the Penguin instead of Colin Farrell in a fat suit. I mean, there's plenty of fat guys and fat ugly guys in Hollywood you could get cast. Now, I'm not saying he would be good, and I'm not saying that I would end up casting him in the role, but I would love to see the guy that played George Costanza in a reading for the Penguin. Like, I think he'd bring it. Like, because you think, oh, that's stupid. But, I mean, if you would have thought, you know, told people Vincent D'Onofrio was going to play the Kingpin, you would have said the same thing, too. You're like, the fat guy from Full Metal Jacket? What? Oh, here's one for you. And I bet you didn't realize that was him moment. In the Adventures in Babysitting movie, the attractive dude that plays Thor with the blonde hair, he's the tow truck driver. That is Vincent D'Onofrio with hair. Yeah, he gained weight for the Full Metal Jacket role and was never ever really able to lose it. But he was ripped in the Adventures in Babysitter role. Like the little kids thought he was literally Thor. Let's just eat some of this. I know I left my other ones. Just don't want to have to stop. Let's get some takeout. Takeaway. Remember, we're going with takeaway. Yeah, but I'd love to see the guy that played George Costanza read for the Kingpin. Like, I want to see if he could be sinister. You know what I'm saying? He played angry a lot, but can he actually be, like, cutthroat, you know? Because that's what actors are. Actors portray who you want them to portray. They don't portray what they are. You know what the guy really acts like. Now, from what I see, you know, Colin Farrell did a good job and everything. Yeah, I kind of always wondered what happened with him, because he, for like a 3 or 4 year period, he was literally the only person Hollywood cast in any role whatsoever. Like, he made like 100 movies in 2 years, and then maybe he just burnt out of everything. Like, I don't know. But now he's not cast as much. Maybe he says no a lot more. I don't know. I didn't see the season of True Detective that he was cast in, but it intrigued me. But they cast him, and he looked kind of cool. first season of True Detective is glorious. I love that it shows poor white people, like really poor white people. And it's actually in Louisiana, like it goes out there to the sticks, man. So, all these man on the street interviews and stuff, people don't know that poor white people are a thing. Yeah, dude, go to old coal towns, the old steel towns that ran out, stuff like that. It's, some of the poorest cities in this whole nation are filled with white people. It happens. What happens is that when an industry dries up like that, people move out, and then some people cling on for one reason or another, and don't leave when everybody else does, and then they can't, because no one will buy their house and stuff. They're stuck there forever. You know, you either just give away your house, give it back to the bank, or just leave it, just walk away from it. You know, what if you owned it and nobody would buy it? That would be even worse. The only thing you can really do is try to take out a mortgage from the bank and then abscond with the money, you know what I'm saying? Stop paying the mortgage. It's probably some kind of fraud. Like if you did it immediately, it's probably some kind of fraud. You probably couldn't do it. Please don't reference me for legal advice. That's literally the worst legal advice you could ever get from me. I say stuff flippantly all the time that's probably blatantly illegal. How big is it? I'll leave the whole thing for next time. I don't think there's going to be a next time, but